If this cable disconnects, one cable, this cable which is here, let us be sincere over here that is the same cable that saves these two cable. One save here. Is that not number 13?
Yeah.
Is that not number 14?
Yeah.
Is that not the same cable that goes from here to this one?
Mm-hmm.
Is that not the power you are seeing?
Yeah.
Is that not the power you are seeing?
Yeah.
So why can't you, if this one is not there, why can't you press it and it will stay like this? It won't stay 100 years. But a moment this one comes, this is why when you press, it stay. A moment it comes, you press, it stay. So this is off, on, it stay. But
In
if you
fact,
remove this one,
this is where
off.
his confusion.
It's very complicated.
I'm
That's
here.
where you need.
I'm here from the beginning, but to be frank with you, I can't even do a single thing out of this.
That's where you need an engineer like Splash High Tech manager to lecture you in this. So, see, what do you see? On.
Stays.
What do you see? Off.
Mm.
On. Off. So this is going to be designed on the panel, on and off for you. So when you press, this energizes and the pump come on.
Wow.
So this is for reverse osmosis machine, the panel, this one. But usually we use two contactors because there is a single phase machine at the side. You build it attached to it. So now let's come to this.
The earth.
I told you something that we are using this as a earth. So let's, for example, thinking we have buried these things on the ground.
Okay.
On the ground.
Okay.
And there is something happen. You call electrician to come and work in the house, and the electrician use the whole the power to touch the earth in a building. It's going to shut down the whole system.
Wow.
So whether this is working or not. So you now see, let's assume this is our earth. Let's assume this is our earth. So when you call electrician to come to the house, a moment the electrician come to the house, he for him he thought you don't have anything like this in the house. So let's assume your pump is working. Is that not your pump is working? Is this light come on?
No.
Also will be on it as a fault light.
Okay.
So a moment the pump is working and the electrician do something flicking, he use the power to touch the earth. The earth send the signal.
Woo!
The whole thing.
Can you please reverse it? Do it again. Let me take a look.
Let's assume
Okay.
your thing, this thing is working.
Okay.
And now during pressing of this, this is how to be energizing. You have to enter.
So it's working automatically.
No, this one you will press it manually. If
Okay.
you want to filter the water,
Okay.
there you on it because
Okay.
you don't want us to do it automatic for you. So this is off, on.
On.
So when you want to filter the machine, like the water, you want to do the water as a pure water. You
So
press here.
go to your building, meaning if there is a fault or any electrician comes and temper the earth.
Yeah, because your arrow machine, your machine is very expensive. What we do for you is that if electrician work in a house, there is a problem. It should not affect your distance. So if the electrician come to the house and temper your earth, which is tightened, and then the earth have communication with the power. What will happen is that it's going to shut down something that you have put somewhere.
Wow.
The moment you pick a power from that building to that place, it's going to shut it.
Meaning if you have this in your home, you are not gonna damage your expensive things,
No,
your expensive electronics.
or nothing will even going to shock you. For example,
My God.
For example, your children need your children are working on bed and they need the water, and you go and buy an old fridge to put. So these are the system you need to have in your house. Very nicely embossed in the box and sell for you. We will install it for you. So a moment you press,
It's on.
it's on. But when the electrician come to the house, this is what you are going to see. He's working. I'm the electrician here, I'm working.
Okay.
I don't know these things are there. But as soon as I use the power to touch the earth, thinking I'm creating a fault for you, before you see these things have to go off.
Jesus.
And you will see this telling you that there is a fault. So under this, we call it a fault indication light.
In fact, excuse me, permit me to say this.
A fault indication light.
Mr. Paul, you are genius.
Thank you.
You are very genius.
So that's what you see over here right now. So the reason why we cannot send this longer time, we can send it longer time, but the reason is that if I try to set this thing higher than that, and your children came from school, or maybe you have come back from school, and it happened they wanted to go to a machine to on and filter the water and drink. they are going to hold the body of the panel, which is the meter, and can wound them. You know, it's the children. So what quickly it does is that this is having a less minutes to shut down the whole system. If there is a this, and note, if there is no earth leakage in the house, 1,100 years, this will not spoil. That's why when we do it for you, we give you 15 years warranty. This is what I'm saying. People don't understand. So without us having a problem, how can you this shut down the whole system, or how can this